What it do, baby? Big baby. Wait, hold on. I don't know if we started the video, but I smell something though. Reveal day. Reveal day. And a Vegeta Leader. A blue-red Vegeta Leader. Real quick, look. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to read off the leader. I'm going to read off the new cards. Hey, yo, new segment. We just made it up. It's called I Read the Cards So You Don't Have To. Because I know y'all can't read. You hate to see it. So we're going to go right to that. You heard? Real quick, though. Quick thoughts of the new shit that was revealed today. Josh, you first.
Looks pretty decent. I like the Vegeta Leader. If it works the way people are saying it does, to where you don't have to discard, it'll be pretty broken. Personally, I feel like a lot of people think it's going to work that way, and it probably won't in the long run. But other than that, I think this next set's looking decent. It's not like groundbreaking, but it's looking decent.
Quick thoughts, Ken.
So I'm actually starting to think that it's purposeful that it's up to one or up to a card, because there's a chance of you hitting a target off the top three might not actually be that great. What I do like is activate battle, so that's pretty cool. So you can do it on both players' turns.
Yeah, a top three isn't that big. Yeah, you gotta run a critical amount of these BRs. All right, let's go check. Let's go check them before I go ape out. By the way, if anybody notices, look where Josh is. Everybody look at Josh. Josh is on planet Earth. If you can see behind me, I'm on planet Vegeta. You can see the coconuts is my favorite food. And then Kenny's doing guard right now. He's General VSA. He's in the he's on what the fuck are you at? Where are you at?
End of the Kais.
Yeah, he's into the Kai. He's on the universe. He's playing redneck set. He's in the Kai shit. All right, let me go to all right, we're just gonna go over here and read the cards. So when the set comes out, all right, just know I read it to you. So the Vegeta Leader, when this card attacks, draw one card. Activate battle once per turn. Choose up to one red or blue Saiyan card in your hand and discard it. Look at the top three cards from the top of your deck. Add up to one Son Goku BR, Vegeta BR, or Gogeta BR card among them to your hand. Then place the remaining cards on the top of your deck in any order. And then you can awaken when your life is at 4 or less, or you have 4 or more energy. By drawing a card, switch one of your energy to active mode and then flip it over. Oh, by the way, okay, that means that it's Vegeta, Goku, or the Gogeta BR cards. That's actually like a lot of your deck.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Yeah, holy shit. Alright, the front side is sick. SSG Vegeta, Crimson Warrior, permanent. Red Gogeta BR cards in your hand gain the following skill. Union Fusion for 4, 1 red, 1 blue, 2 unspecified. For a Son Goku BR and Vegeta BR. When this card attacks, draw one card once per turn. When you play a Gogeta BR card, you draw a card, and you're going to switch one of your red-blue multicolor energy to active mode at the end of the turn. Sheesh! Okay, next. So you already know what to do. So if you see your opponent grab a Gogeta card, don't be butthurt. The 2-drop Unison. Super Saiyan God Trunks, Spirit, Empowered. When this card is played in when this card is placed in the drop area from your Unison area, choose up to one of your Unison cards with Empower Blue 3 and add a marker to it. Activate Battle, Burst 1, chooses up to one of your blue cards and it gets plus 5,000 power for the battle. When a marker is removed from this card by an opponent's attack, this card gets plus 10,000 power for the turn. By the way, how do you guys like this? Let me go back. I want to talk about this card real quick. How do you guys like this 2-drop blue? Do you guys like Empowered, by the way, or not?
I like Empowered.
Yeah, especially in the new, and we're going to get to this next card. Do you guys have any thoughts on this Trunks, or is this like, we're not going to play it? Like, we're just getting these cards for the leader.
I don't know how I feel about the Trunks.
Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like Hit, like, I might just fuck with Hit instead, right?
If he had like a really good, like, if his minus effect was really cool, like there was reason to add 3 markers to him, I don't know, then it would be better, but I don't know. From what it is, it's like, okay.
I see what you mean.
I think we need to be like more of the set to really determine that Unison. But yeah, I mean, if you're going off basis of 2-drop Unisons of what does more, I agree with Frank. Any 2-drop Unison that's just going to draw a card every turn is worth it.
Yeah, facts. And when this card is played on drop, I mean, the whole point of this card is to give more empowered stuff to the last card, right? Or to the next card. But, okay. I mean, it could be good. Who knows? We'll see the next cards, like you said. Next, the red leader coming out for Son Goku. Permanent. You can send cards from your drop area to your warp. When its card attacks, you draw one. Activate main. Once per turn, you burst 3, draw a card, then choose one card in your hand and discard it. When your life is at 4 or less, or there are 7 or more Universe 7 cards in your drop area, you can draw a card, switch from your energy to active mode, and then awaken. Flip it over. The flip side is permanent. You still can't send cards from your drop area to your warp. Activate main once per turn. You draw a card and place up to 3 cards from the top of your deck in your drop area. Activate main, sparking 20. Add up to 1 mono red Universe 7 card from your drop area to your hand. And negate the skill for the game. I mean, actually, all right. So real quick thoughts on this leader. Real quick. I mean, again, I think it's like the type that you got to see the rest of the set though, right? But
yeah. So I'm the red player of the group. Let me chime in here, bro. So like I'm kind of hyped to see what comes with this leader because this is what sparking or like the sparking 20 and the burst 3 every turn tells me. The deck can't last mid-range or control, right? If you're bursting cards every turn, it's going to be like the Jax type deal. It's going to be something aggressive. And I think that Goku card that is a 4-drop is going to be the finisher to that deck.
Yeah, I feel like I like it when a leader has the option for me to be thematic, or to play like staples of that color. And I feel like this one not forces me, but like it kind of hints too strongly at me playing the theme that it's playing when I feel like I don't know. I don't know about that finisher. And maybe there's better mid-range cards. Which one's coming up here, the 17? What about you, Ken? What do you feel about this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. Unless there's like something in the set that allows this deck to last longer, to like really optimize off that sparking 20, like for that Goku finisher. I don't think it's gonna be that good. You can't use Overwhelm, so no secret identity, no fighting against fate.
What if they play cards that you burst, like the Jax?
I think it would be viable.
I think that's what's going to happen because, so if you think about it, every burst deck that we've had has been an aggro deck, right?
Yeah. So it's weird because we're reviewing the cards as this just came out, and really the purpose, if you're watching this, is because I can't, like, some of us can't read, especially Vegeta Saiyan Army boys. So we're doing this to read it out loud for y'all so y'all can get it. So we're just giving you the gist of the card at face value and our initial thoughts. So we're not, I mean, you know, don't we're probably gonna be wrong a lot here, depending on what comes out later in the set. To be honest with you, all right. So the next,
it's a red saying Universe 7. So I mean, that means something.
All right. So next is go ahead. What
is trying to play from the dropper warp though?
Yeah.
So like we've already seen the SR Trump, and we've already seen the SR Red cards, and they both work off of like the dropper warp. So I feel like this entire set is gonna be a little more that base.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, next is Golden Frieza on Android 17, Determined Tag Team. It's the 2-drop unison, Empowered Red 2. By the way, that keyword, as Ken reminded me earlier, means that I can't use this with the starter deck Vegeta Leader to give it double strike, because that's a keyword. Because that'd be cool with the -4 having triple attack double strike. Empowered Red 2, if you guys aren't familiar yet, it means that if this card replaces a red unison card, as it enters play, it carries over up to 2 of its markers. So the auto bursts 1. If this card has 4 or more markers, when this card is played, you draw a card. So on play, you're going to draw a card. Once per turn, if it's your turn, when a card is placed in your drop area from a deck, add a marker to this card. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets -15 power for the turn. -4, activate main. This card gets 5k pump and a triple attack keyword attached to it for the turn. I'm going to move right along. If you guys haven't seen the Son Goku Ultra Mastery, Deflect, Double Strike, Dual Attack, once per turn, sparking 20. When this card attacks, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose up to one card with the energy cost of 7 or less from their hand and discard it. Activate main for 4. If there are 10 or more Universe 7 cards specifically in your drop area, play this card from your hand. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards, and again, -35,000 for the turn, and you can play non-red battle cards for the turn. So remember, if somebody's playing this on you, this is the last card they're going to play, unless it's a red card. Like, they can't play Overwhelm anymore. It's important to know all these little autos, all these little sentences, so that you remember, oh, wait a minute, okay, they have an overrun this turn, so I know they can't do it anymore, right? It's always also good that when your opponent's playing a battle card, like, to know, wait, can I see your drop? Let me just make sure that you have the correct amount of Universe 7 cards. Let me just make sure that you have 20 cards in your drop, you know, like, so, and by the way, we're going to talk about these cards in a sec. Let me just move right along, though, because I want to make sure that, the 3-drop Android 17 for the Universe's Survival. Double Strike, Sparking 7. When this card attacks, look it up to 3 cards from the top of your deck, add up to 1 mono red, Universe 7 card among them to your hand, and then place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck on any order. This 3-drop can be played for 1 energy, and he's limit 1. Activate main. If your leader card is a red U7 card, and there's 5 or more Universe 7 cards in your drop area, play this card from your hand. So it's a 1-drop 15k double strike. Pretty good, value-wise. And we get to Vegeta. Yeah, that's it. So what do you guys think? I'm going to start with Ken. We've got the Android 17. We've got the Goku SR. And the Unison. Any of these stand out to you? Any of these, as far as not just this, you know, the archetype, but maybe for his own deck or for other decks you've thought of or something?
Yeah, Android 17's cool. You can play that in Gohan. You can play that if you're playing the Red Vegeta starter deck leader. If you're playing U7, you can play that obviously in the new Goku leader that's coming out. That's a pretty solid card. The Goku finisher, it's pretty good. I mean, situational, 10 or more Universe 7 cards in your drop area is kind of a lot, but with the Goku leader, it's probably pretty easily able to happen. But I don't think you need the Sparking 20 effect on the Goku, unless, like, if you have it, okay, cool. But if you don't, I mean, you're still getting a double strike, dual attack, deflect boss monster for 4, so that's cool. And the Unison's actually pretty good. I like the Unison.
I feel like people are sleeping on it. So, by the way, when you say Red Vegeta, so the plan is to play the 2-drop Piccolo, swing for double strike, and then when you awaken, I'm sorry, now that you have 2 energy, then you play this one, and then you minus to get the triple attack. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if you're doing this with, because, well, no.
Which is fine. That's a good play. Don't get me wrong. I just want to make sure because, and that's not bad. That's 3 swings for 2 energy.
You would need to have 5 markers on this Unison. This is coming in on turn 2 for Vegeta deck with 4 markers. So you would not be able to do that unless you had another copy under in your hand to tuck it.
No, because the empowered is up to 2, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's coming in at 4. So unless you have another copy in your hand, then. But I don't know if you'd be running this at 4 copies.
No,
that's not very likely.
Okay. And this is a good discussion to have later. We're going to be testing the deck. I like it. I like this portion of the game where we're seeing the cards and we're theory crafting, and then later we put it to the test, and then later we see tournament play of it. It's always funny seeing how predictions go to testing and then to like gameplay in big tournaments or even locals. But Josh, what do you think about these couple cards we just saw?
So Android 17, I think, is a pretty decent card. I'm not sure if it's SR worthy, but we'll see. Like I said, we have to see the rest of the set before we determine everything. I think it's pretty good. It reminds me of something like Kaba 1-drop, though. You know, like you just don't have to take the life. So it's kind of lackluster to me, but it's still pretty good. I'll end it there on that card. The Goku 4-drop, I think if things do kind of go with my prediction of this being an aggro deck, because I'm praying as a red player I get another aggro deck, that's going to be a pretty busted card, because if you think about red, everything that you play up to turn 4, like they have to counterattack or waste resources on something. So if you play this card, negative their whole field by 35, even though it's not ignoring barrier, whatever, negative their whole field by 35, and then you had the Sparking 20 to look at their hand, you know exactly what you need to do to win. So I think that card's actually pretty underrated and people are sleeping on it right now, but we'll see. It could turn out different. And the Frieza 17 Unison, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. It's a 2-drop, right, with the Empower?
Yeah. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I don't think I'll play it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
He's like thinking about it now. He's like, fuck.
Yeah. But who knows? Maybe it's broken. Like, maybe there's a card that comes out that's like, when you play this card, give a Unison triple strike. You know what I mean? Like, so That's all it needs. It needs like 5K and triple strike from like a red krill in U7 or something. Like if there's an Android 18, give a fucking Unison triple strike. Like that'd be busted, you know.
We'll see. The Unison's the only thing I'm really not sure about, but I think the other cards are pretty self-explanatory.
Also, by the way, the SPR art for the Goku is nuts. Like for the Goku, yeah.
That stuff's lit.
Yeah, that's gonna be good money. So okay, I just want to say one thing real quick, and then you guys can say something if you got them, or you can follow on my thought. If Bandai, by the way, thank you Bandai for the yellow Vegeta Trunks leader coming out, and we're gonna see the reveals for that soon. And thank you for the Vegeta blue one. Okay, that's gonna be the pre-release one. But, and I'm pre-mad, because when I was little, my mom would like hit me if I fucked up. But sometimes before I went into the store, she'd like grab me and be like, "You better not fucking piss me off in there." And I'm like, "Oh shit." You know what I mean? Like, so I'm pre-mad. I got that from my mom. If they errata this Vegeta leader, I'm gonna be hot. Cause look, Icarus draws 2 a turn. Why can't my boy potentially draw 2 a turn? I'm hot already. Cause I know they're gonna do it. I'm hot. Ooh.
Not only that, you're restricting yourself to only Gogeta BR, Goku BR, and Vegeta BR cards, which really aren't that good. And if you think about what Icarus draws every turn, like, we're getting Power Super Saiyan, we're getting the Goku Steadfast Assistance, we're getting Frieza, Robotic Repose, we're getting all these cards that are just so much more broken than that. So it should be the way it is.
I'm just so upset. Because, bro, Icarus does 2 draws, and it can draw anything. And if your whole deck, like you said, is good, then you're drawing gas. And it plays the dragon from the drop, and it's so easy to just do it. And it's also like when you build a deck sometimes in yellow, you're like, yeah, it's yellow, yeah, I have a lot of good cards, but like yellow Turles, I have to run like 22 yellow Turles cards or whatever, so like it kind of sucks. But in Icarus, 4 dragons, and you draw so much that you see it every game, every fucking game. So like it's not like, so Gogeta BR has to run like 20 targets maybe for that shit to work, and at the end of the day, that's what I'll be drawing, and it's still a blue leader. It's not even yellow. So oh my god, if they banish it, if they run, I'm gonna be mad. That's
so wait, so might I add though that just looking at this again, yeah, this is activate battle, right? So you can do something else, activate battle, stack your deck, because you're stacking these. You're not shuffling your deck. You're stacking them, so then you can turn around and swing the leader and draw the card that you wanted.
What makes you stack activate battle?
Huh?
Do you remember off the top of your head cards that make you stack? I know there's some, but what card makes you?
It doesn't. He doesn't shuffle. He looks at the top 3, and you put them back on your deck in any order after you put your Goku or Gogeta.
Right.
You stack them how you want them. So you could turn around and swing with the leader and then draw the card that you wanted. Like, oh yeah, I need this, I don't know, Dimension Magic. Let me put it on top. Swing with your leader, draw the Dimension Magic. And then you can do it on your opponent's turn. You can look at your top of your deck, you know, pick up your whatever, your Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, stack the other cards, and draw for turn and get the card you want. It's like pick a certain.
It is great, but I'm going to go right back to this. When you're Icarus and you're drawing Power of a Super Saiyan, and your opponent draws like Goku 1-drop swap, like where's the value?
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm saying is there's more to this effect than people are looking at like on the surface. There's more to the effect of like how they made the effect in Activate Battle and how you can work that with drawing and swinging and drawing with the leader too.
So okay, so I'm just looking at it. Choose up to 1 red or blue Saiyan card in your hand. Up to 1. That means that you can just choose 0, by the way. Discard it. Look at the top. Look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 that's Goku, Vegeta, or Gogeta BR. Among them to your hand. Then place the remaining cards on top of your deck in any order. Oh, but you're not wrong, bro. Damn, this front is really good. Sorry, I'm reading it. Damn, you was right.
Yeah, but then it's only front, so then it's only like what, the first 3 turns of the game, if that. Yeah, but you're blue. I mean, yeah, you're right though. Shit, I'll run Raditz Unison. Just
top 3 cards. Oh, Baby Hatch is the 3rd card down. Let me put that to the top.
yeah, bro. I'll run the Gogeta Unison at 3. I don't give a fuck. I'll run that, bro. All defense, tank up. to draw hella cards, and then on the other side you're gonna draw for the fusion effects too, or the leader effect to play the Gogeta cards. So let me see. I think some of the targets everybody was talking about. I'm pumped for Vegeta, bro. So I'm telling y'all, if they errata it, I'm gonna be hot, cause it's never fair. Look, when King Vegeta was broken, it took him 2 weeks to ban him. And they cut his dick off. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, they killed him. But when it was Mecha, it was like, little bit. Let me take a little bit off the top. Let me take a little bit. It was always little nerfs. And and by the way, I was totally fine with what they did to King Vegeta. For like, I get it was broken. They took too much out. Because they didn't have to. They should have just banned all the free cards. Like switching gears and whatever. But they could have kept it a mid-range deck.
This new red deck's gonna dominate. I don't know, like something in me's telling me right now, you can't even overwhelm in the deck. So how are you supposed to go aggressive against your opponent? It's gonna be wacky. I feel it.
It could be great. I mean, we have to see the card. If it's like you said, a Vegex, that'd be busted.
Gotta be. You can't even overwhelm.
Yeah, that's funny that we're like thinking about it. Like we're talking about this, and Bandai's listening. Like, damn. They don't know that it's gonna suck, huh? Like, they don't know that.
I'm like so hyped, and then it's gonna be like as bad as like the Red Broly Leader, where all you play is that one Goku card.
Wait, so does Goku kind of get warped? Does it go, or is it removed from game?
Removed from game.
Removed from game.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and by the way, like, I need to make a video about this, but not every deck needs to be OP. Not every deck needs to be great. Some decks can just be fun.
But I don't want to cut you off, but
no,
Frank. They gave this leader to the first place of nationals.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
So it's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to like predict the future.
Yeah.
It's a red player. I think this is gonna be the next Vegex.
Yeah, and red needs it, and of course they're gonna start making red good when Vegeta gets a yellow and a blue leader. I'm so excited for this shit, bro. Y'all don't even know how happy I am because yellow is. I'm moving to yellow. I packed my bags. That's why I'm on vacation. I'm now on Planet Vegeta. I'm playing yellow with the boys on Planet Vegeta. Planet Vegeta's a yellow card. You hate to see it.
You know what other deck we're waiting for?
What? Yeah, I guess. If you're even Goku Black on the front, if you're even a Saiyan on the front, stupid. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. It's cool. Like, wish that Aegis shit looks dope. That Aegis shit looks dope. When did they reveal that? Have they? They've only had 1 week of reveals, right?
It was in the strategy page, I guess.
Oh, okay. No, when they reveal it, we'll hit that up. We're gonna pace ourselves. We're gonna pace ourselves.
Kenny, you better get yourself them nice shiny gold Dragon Balls before they go up.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, facts. And look, Vegeta Saiyan Army Boy is already in the chat on the motherfucking on the Super Card Game group. Bro, the Super Card Game group really just posted the Vegeta card to get the oof going.
That's weird.
Yeah, they had the shit going just for that. They're like, damn, I gotta get these boys going. So before we get banned from a fucking chat again, bro. You hate to see it. Shit. But okay, yeah, no, that was it. If you guys look again, that was just us reading the cards. We'll talk about them later when they become more relevant, when they get tested. And then we'll be back. Do you guys have anything closing about this set? Anything y'all want to say?
I'm playing the new Goku.
Is you play? Yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
Watch all the cards be bad.
Can't ruin my life.
Ken, what would you?
I want, man. KP was good. Let this one be good.
I'm just gonna say I'm hyped for this set just because it's called the Realm of the Gods and there's like Super Saiyan God Trunks and we got Super Saiyan God Vegeta leader like and there's a blue-yellow Trunks leader. A yellow Vegeta and Trunks leader. That's exciting. Can't wait to see what that does. Watch it be terrible. You hate to see it.
I have my Vegeta cards ready. I have my work. Can y'all see my new favorite card? My new favorite card in the whole game. Power of a Super Saiyan. Power of a Saiyan been ready, bro. Look,
my new favorite card of the game.
My new favorite card in the entire game. He puts the whole deck on his back. Another card, slept on. Andrew Duvall with the heater. Andrew Duvall with the heater. You got the Vegeta. Look, I'm even playing this. I'm playing like 1 or 2 of these. Let me put this on the sideboard. Let them boys get bodied by the SS4. Look at fucking JoJo shaking his head. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll play this. I'll play 3 of them. Where's the other one? Look, if I'm bad, I'm not gonna do this. I'm kidding. But we're playing the Vegeta super combos. No, we're not. I'm kidding. That I'll draw the line at that. I'll draw the line at that. I'll draw the line at that. Wait, did somebody steal my Vegeta's Final Flash? Alright, I'll find them next time on fucking Dragon Ball Super. But alright, look. Before I go, I got.